Hey guys, welcome to FYD Gaming. Today, I'm gonna show you how to play Lexform Fin Lemons, a combination of Fiensmith and Tir Lemons. This deck is all about the graveyard, and once it starts playing, it just doesn't stop, unless your opponent can disrupt it. So, basically, you dump everything, and somehow, that's exactly what you want. Let's start with the deck list. First, from the Lexform side, Judgment Dragon is the boss monster. I can really call it a Lexform deck without it, but you only need one copy. Punishment Dragon is also just one. For the Lexform monsters, you run 2 Wolf, 2 Felis, 2 Dragonling, and 3 Ways. Why 3 Ways? Ways is very important because it acts as a bridge to connect into your Finsmith place. In the extra deck, you only need 2 Lexform monsters, Minerva Synchro and Minerva Exit, since both are your milling engines. For spells and traps, you must play 3 charts and avoid solar recharge, because if solar gets hit by S, you go -2, while charge send as cost, so it can be stopped. For traps, play 1 Aegis. From the Finsmith side, you only need a small engine, 2 Engraver, and 1 Lacrima. Your extra deck includes Desirae, Lacrima, Agnum Dei, Sequence, and Requiem. For spells and traps, use 1 track to search ways while discarding another card, 1 Finsmith in Paradise, and don't forget Fablet Luri as a support. For Tirlaments, you run the score package: 1 Castira, 2 Shairen, 1 Rhinoheart, and 1 Hafnis, with Kit Kalos and Rule Kalos in the extra deck. For traps, use Tirlaments Sulik. And then for the hand trap, use 2 Purulia for synergy with Tirlaments, because it's Aqua type monster, and use 1 Maxi and 2 Droll and Lockbird. For Graveyard Trap, use Keldo, Mudora, and Fairy Tail Snow. Now for the trap, use 2 transaction rollback to copy effects like Eradicator Epidemic Virus, Evenly Match for Board Breaker, and then the Black God Logs. For the remaining extra deck slot, go to Star Slayer, and then Baron the Fleur. You can use it with Felis and Engraver, and then Little Knight. Little Knight has great synergy with Baron. Once you've used Baron's effect, you can reset it by banishing Baron with Little Knight in response to your opponent's card effect. You should include 1 Moon of the Closed Heaven as a bridge into your Finsmith place. Also, use Underworld Goddess to deal with unaffected monster. And finally, almost forgot, the Enlightenment Dragon. Alright, so that's the Lexron Finlaments deck. Next, we're going to go over a basic 2-card combo. So what does it look like? Let's check it out. You need 2 cards to make this combo, Waste and Dragon Link. First, don't special summon Waste, just normal summon it and link into Requiem. Use Requiem to bring out Lacrima and send Engraver to the graveyard. Then special summon Dragon Link, send Felice and Synchro into Minerva. Use Dragon Link's grave effect to add Punishment and Minerva to send Wolf and Waste, triggering Waste to summon Felice. Then use Engraver to shuffle Waste back and Synchro into Baron de Fleur. From here, you have 2 paths. The safe route focus on consistency. Link into sequence using Wolf and Lacrima. Use Minerva effect to mill 4 by banishing 4 different Lexron, and then go into Desiree while keeping Lacrima in the grave. Then continue into Agnum Day to bring Desiree back. Summon Punishment, and if Judgment is in the grave, go into Enlightenment Dragon, and if not, you still end on a solid board with around 6 disruptions. The second route is the high risk, high reward play. Instead of sequence, exit into Minerva the Exalted and combine it with Minerva Synchro to mill around 7 cards. If you trigger 3 limits, prioritize Heaviness to go into Kid Kalos. If you need a fin, link your monsters to Moon of the Closed Heaven. Then, use the Kid Kalos Castira combo to extend your mills up to around 10 cards in total. From there, go for sequence and complete the Finsmith combo, ending on Desiree equipped with Agnum Day. Make sure to leave one monster zone open for Punishment to become Enlightenment Dragon. During the end phase, Enlightenment mills 4 more cards, and if rollback plus Eradicator Virus are in the grave, you can disrupt your opponent's hand. In this route, you can reach up to 12 disruptions across field, graveyard, and in your hand. So that's the deck and the combo. You basically have two ways to play it. You can go for a safe lane which give you a consistent and stable war, or you can take the high risk route and push your minions as far as possible. If you get lucky, you can end up with around 12 disruptions. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.